Bony Cola.
What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. You already know what it is, man. Today I'm back with a Shaquille O'Neal player build. Now this build is crazy. Now I've been running through it a bunch of times. I was trying to get the best type of attributes. I was trying to get the best type of badges, and I finally figured it out. This build is gonna get contact dunks in the paint, driving dunks. It's gonna get gold rebound chaser. It's gonna be a crazy build. So remember, smash the like button. Remember to subscribe too while you're at it. Alright, but let's get in the video. So obviously Shaquille O'Neal, center. This doesn't really matter. All you have to do is just make him a center. Make him 7'1", and then his weight 249. It has to be exactly that weight. So you max the wingspan. Doesn't really matter the body shape, but I make it built. So what you do is you bring this to a 94, not 93, not 92, 94. This build gets 26 slashing badges. Playmaking, you get 8. Obviously you don't get no shooting, and then 30 defensive badges. So it's crazy. So you max 85 with the driving dunk. You put this at a 73. You put this right here at a 94. No, sorry, I messed up. So this goes to a 84. My bad. And then this goes to a 79. Alright, so you leave it like that. Put this down to a 51. And then up this to a 65. And here's the thing, like, he's gonna be able to pass the ball too. Like, you know, a 70 will get you, like, you know, them good passes. You'll be fine, you'll be straight. So interior defense, you're 7'1". Bring this to a 90, you'll be good. This, you bring it to a 60 flat. You max this, bring this to a 93. You put this at a 90, and then you put this to a 94, just so you get the Hall of Fame box out beast. You'll be good. So he's not gonna be the fastest, but he's gonna be faster than some of the other builds, you know. So put this at a 55, 75, max this at a 90, and then right here you put it at a 90. So right here is where you can kind of play around with it if you want. So you could do, you know, go all in right here, or you could do the free throw. It's really up to you. If you want the most amount of badges, I'd say you kind of play with honestly, I think you're maxed out on the badges, but I would say, like, you know, maybe inside rebounding if you want to. I would just go straight for the speed. So this is the build right here. This build is crazy, and I'm going to show you the badge layout to pair with this build, so you'll be straight in the park. So my go-to perimeter takeover, stuff blocks, and paint intimidation. You could obviously change it around the way you want. There's the glass cleaning and the post scoring. So it's honestly up to you, but usually I go for defense. So I made it like this. Alright, so you're not gonna get the Shaq comparison, but this is Shaq. I don't care what anyone says. This is Shaq. Boom, a paint beast. Test the build. I'm gonna show you the badge layout that I would recommend to use. You can obviously do whatever you want with it, but this is what I recommend. So silver posterizer, obviously, because you got the contact dunks. Drop stepper, I'd gold that, and then bronze back down Punisher. Gold this, and then gold that. If you want to, you know, obviously you can throw in fearless. It really doesn't take much to upgrade that, or you could do it's honestly up to you, whatever you feel is necessary. So what I do right here, I'd core this, break starter silver, floor gen just because, clamp breaker, and then mismatch expert. It's rare that you run into a 7'3", 7'2" guy but mix mask expert is just for that, like just in case, you know. So I do rebound chaser, gold. Out Hall of Fame to chase down, box up these Hall of Fame, gold this, gold that, boom. Interceptor just so you can get those steals. Glove just throw on, and then workhorse. If you want, you could just, because it's harder to get pokes with the big man, so I would say, you know, you could throw on, you know, maybe this gold instead, but it's honestly up to you. I would just run it like this. So that's about it. And another thing, when you get the +4, I do recommend doing either defense or slashing. I don't recommend doing playmaking because there's not really much you're missing out on. If you do want dimer, I don't think you'll be able to get it, but I recommend defense or slashing because that's the best bet for you. But this is the Shaquille O'Neal build. This build is ridiculous, man. This build is crazy. I wish I made it, but you know, you win some, you lose some. I already have a 6'10" big that I'm using right now, and I love the build. I do need to remember, I need to show you guys it, but this build is pretty straight. This build is really good. But that is the video. I want to remind you guys that, you know, 100 subs, I'm doing a face cam story time, so please be on the lookout for that. Subscribe, it means the world to me. I appreciate all the support. This is the end of the video. I love you guys. Peace.